We started Full Circle America to fundamentally change elder care.
I felt like I was home again, and there's no greater feeling than to be home again.
This is a way for Mom to stay where she is, in her home, happy, but with the support and the help that we all needed.
Full Circle America's solution is a comprehensive, at-home solution that is affordable, that will connect family members to all of the things that give purpose and meaning to their lives. Wherever someone lives, it's critically important that they still be connected to things that give them a reason to get up in the morning.
So we went to a couple of meetings, and all of a sudden we became friends with Patty. And every Monday I joyfully go out my door and I come to visit Patty, and it is so great. I love every minute of it.
We find out about the person, and we're able to find volunteers that will match up with that person's interest or personality.
This one-to-one correspondence of a member's interest can be meshed with, with a volunteer and things that are already existing in the community.
I volunteer with Teresa. We started seeing each other because we have a common interest in art.
We try to make the volunteer involvement be very easy, that if somebody can make or receive a telephone call from another individual, if they're willing to give 20 to 30 minutes once a month, if not every week, those are the kind of standards that make room for everybody to do a manageable part to make their community intergenerational again.
I feel that I've got my foot in the door now, so I'm almost 87, so I feel that we may be needing it before you know it.
When we start looking for volunteers, the first group that we're going to solicit is the elders themselves. Many of my older patients are frustrated that they don't have any purpose, that they're not useful. And I think we have so much to gain, so much to learn from the older individuals.
Because what you're going to be left with is what you're going to have for a lifetime, the lessons that they've learned and the bond you can't break.
It feels like a family. And it provides safety. It certainly provides safety, and it provides a great peace of mind.
I don't think the technology is an issue at all. It's never occurred to me. It's comforting to see these little blippy lights in the house. And I live alone. Obviously, I'm not frightened to live alone, and that's a good reason for it.
We've created solutions that use webcams, motion sensors, temperature sensors, door and window sensors, along with a personal emergency response device that we use as a quick call button. We also use medication reminders and an array of other video calling devices that don't require any computer literacy on the part of members.
I have a sister who lives in Texas, a sister who lives in Iowa, my brother lives in New York. Even though our family cannot be all together, it's a way to be close.
The hardest task for anybody to grasp is really the possibilities that this can be done in their community now. There are also many older individuals who say, well, this is great for people who need more assistance than I do. But I would ask them, when is the time to start living the rest of your life? When is the time to get more involved with your community? When is the time to start building new intergenerational relationships around the things that you're interested in? Does that sound like you? Does it sound like something that you and your family would want to embrace? Because if it is, we'd like you to join us right now. We're ready to implement these kinds of solutions in your community right now.